Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on LIHL. We are playing Aqua. We have... Are we playing Aqua? Are we playing Aqua really? No, we're definitely playing Aqua. Oh yeah, I'm cooler. Unhappy about that. Ooh, rolled Sprite Peewee. I wouldn't do that, I really like it. Okay. Do we want a warrior? I think it's okay. We like it when the game gets fat. We have pink covering too. We're bad on 5, but that's about it. Like, we are pretty bad on 5 in fairness, but... You know, I think it's reasonable. I can even cover 5 if I want to. But yeah, we want a slow fat game with our rolls, so... Warriors are often not a bad way to make that happen. It already looks relatively okay, but we'll see. $40? Okay, he's staying, so I'm just going to commit to that push. See, that is 40-50%, that's 1 dead ghoul, 1 disciple. More stuns, more stuns, more stuns, more stuns. Stun, 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 more, again, again. Oh, damn it, sniped all the warriors. That's really bad. Is that Nig? I guess so, right? Yeah. It's just Egg. Sea Giant leaks way more. Maybe Lucky Sea Giant with exactly Parasite, but I think it's just an egg. So work off the assumption that it's egg spawn Ghoul Disciple. Working theory, egg spawn Ghoul Disciple. Well, it's level 6. We don't break the spawn on 3. So we can look for 6, or we can look for Parasite, surely. Oh, whatever. We can look for 6, or we can look for King 7, which is also quite reasonable. Do like 2 King ups each into Sen 7. Can also try and break the egg on 5, but I think I'd rather not. Chance they did attack is, I think, relatively high.
Research complete.
My bidding, my brothers.
Job's done. Job's done.
Out with it.
Alright. We're relatively okay here, so I feel pretty fine pushing for 1. Obviously, I don't love it if they send on 3. But, I feel like it's okay to take the push route. Because if they send here, we do as much king as we need, and then we're definitely inclined to send 6. Yeah. Okay, they send here. I got just a Blood Orc. So I'm glad there's no extra send. It hits my peasant, which is exactly what the peasant is there for. So that's relatively good. And I should be killing an acceptable amount. Yeah, like you look at this and this is pretty good. This is not punishing for me. We have 2 mids, awesome. Actually like the same amount as ace. It's kind of funny. Alright, good for us. If they send with an ad, it's pretty painful. But they didn't, so...
Job's done.
Once you go see Giant, yeah, it's okay. Looking at our lumber, it's not 5, I don't think. So probably just 6. I need to add 150. So I need 174. So I need 224 for a farm. Currently on. Well, I guess I just do the wisp, right? And can go like turret. Okay, we are leaking here. Probably not ideal. Okay, not going to see Giant. All fine, all fine. Thanks, 6. If they 5, we'll just see how much king we need. I don't like this lake. Hopefully it doesn't bite us. It might. Hopefully it doesn't. Okay. Definitely appreciate that bit of gold.
Job's done.
Got Shockwave. It's pretty good.
Job's done.
Ace is decent, KC. Pretty sure he doesn't like controlling, but he's decent, so... Thanks. So yeah, if they send here we have Shockwave and hopefully Dodo is mid, because they won't have a huge amount of lumber. After sending 3, even with the leak on 4, there wasn't that much time on 3. Okay. They send 4 Blood Orcs again. And once again, this should be pretty okay for us. The Night Saber on Ace should be really good here. As long as it doesn't get hit by the Blood Orc too early. Yeah, kinda does. But you know, like, I'm not doing that badly. He's leaking a fair bit. Dodo is leaking. Okay. We'll save the heal here, but that's fine. We know this can be really painful after the leak on 4. There's no leak on 4, this doesn't happen unfortunately, but just gonna have to deal with it. I think it's just priority, some early regen. We're fucked if they 8-6. Like, it's tempting, but it's probably not good for us overall. Do I push this? I think I push this and I get militia over here. Or a peasant over here, which I can upgrade into a spear militia later. It's a good chance I leak here, but it shouldn't be excessively punishing.
Research complete.
Surprised we get a small one to go over Magnetor. I'd probably just upgrade the Magnetor, even though it's obviously placement-wise, it's not wonderful for sharing once you upgrade it. But it's fine.
More gold is required.
Want Blood Orc? Don't think so. Seems just Whelp Spirits. Kobold? Nah. Would rather just send range units, I think. Get some heals. Yeah. Alright, turret tanking a little bit now is good. So at least it's sharing with the last few aquas. And this lake is about what I'm okay with, really. Kill one more creep. Not quite. That's fine though. Guess we feed Dodo pretty hard here. That's also okay. Surprised the guy that like super hard on level 1 hasn't free liked any level. With no King Gold till 5. Anyway, I'm relatively happy I get my 7-4 here. And obviously the game's like relatively fat. I would not go a small Wendigo. I think Dark Priest is reasonable. I think upgrading a Wendigo is reasonable. Do we want more regen? Nah, don't think so. I think we just want to break. It's not the biggest send ever, but it's not a joke. They've well, Kobold. They send a decent bit actually. I wonder what is Kobold versus Dodo, I guess. Unfortunately, it goes right on the big Wendigo. You'd rather have it not on the big Wendigo, I think. But oh well. Did pretty good. HP. So I'll just get 10 HP. As a priority, then probably just attack. They have no mid. If they have no mid, it's pretty good for us. Okay, here's our KC, so whenever he's ready. Okay, I guess they're ready. Shockwave there. Ah, there is an egg mid. Okay, well I was right about the egg. Late mid's pretty rough. Yeah, would have been a lot nicer for us to just send 6, I think, but it's okay. Is what it is. We should still take 1 heal since they have very low king. Yeah, we take 1, and that's okay, we can send on 10. This is not really a bad trade for us since we get fat. And we'll have more push than them. Since the egg is low, the spawn might have okay push. When's our shockwave coming? Guess I'll just do regen anyway, I like income. Actually, we should do a bit more attack because this ain't enough for 10 yet. It was a bit closer than I thought it would be. Should have been regen instead of attack at the end there. Alright, pick up a ghost. 870 value, should be good enough.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Just put the Sea Giant so it damage shares a bit more with his other units, doesn't get fully sniped. Because these are going to run in front and tank for it, so this way the Thunderbird tanks some creeps early, but it's never going to die. Or it's never going to be first to die, and you see the Sea Giant tank some, but it doesn't die. Sea Giant's in front, Sea Giant's probably dead, and Thunderbird's full HP. Oof, that's too much. That's way too much. Maybe I should have gone Necrolite. Generally don't mind with Ghost with Aqua in the AoE, but since it's AoE rather, that's pretty painful. It was actually pretty fine online with the damage from the Thunderbird. Anyway, okay, so he does have multiple spawns. EA instead of Disciple. Okay. What do we want to send? Just
Job's done.
just lock for mass. Anyway, I'll still go for some damage 10, although obviously it hurts to leak a lot on 8. But I think it's fine to 7-4 damage. I mean, I also want to just not rip, and after that leak on 8 I need 7-4 for sure, not to die on 9. Probably still leaking a lot here actually, I think I have to do this, even though I don't like it, I think I have to.
Job's done.
Actually, how much wood do we have? I think just lock for mass is fine. Means we can go lots of horses. Ouch. Do you reckon I just push, or I still get the butcher? Probably get the butcher.
I stand ready.
Thy bidding, I am prepared.
Not my best aqua game, I'll be honest.
I am prepared.
Definitely the ghost on 8 was a mistake, as it turns out. Should have done something else.
Out with it. Enlighten me.
Thought I'd be relatively okay with 870, but
Thy
nah.
bidding. Enlighten
Probably Necrolite would have done better. Maybe I had terrible focus, in fairness, wasn't watching my lane, but leaking that much suggests it's just like, yeah, didn't have enough.
Build more
Right,
research.
gonna save the 80 gold, so if I get one boss, I'll
I am prepared.
have enough for push.
Grade complete. Yes,
Does this
my
help?
lord.
If they skip, this gets me 140. Yes. Okay.
Thy bidding.
Yep, so the reason to sell that is if they full skip, which they might, probably not, but it's possible. I did worse. But 5 hurt both of us. If they skip, then I kill one boss and I get 7-5. Wow, look at that. Get rewarded for thinking. Although, watch me now not kill any bosses. Okay, now I'll kill a boss. Pretty sure the ghost is hitting this one. Oh my god. Actually fucking end my life. How fucking sad is that?
Enlighten me. Thy bidding. Out with it.
That is so sad. Wow. Spawn guy goes mid. Okay. I guess the money on one. Maybe needed panda then, but I'm relatively okay with what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 leaks. Means everyone else like 3. Yeah, it's pretty fine. And I mean these 2 lanes eat super hard, so I can go 7-5 for sure. You don't need to be sorry. I think that's probably pretty good for us. Anyway, I'll just push a bit. We have lots of bank, so can just cover 14. And let pink be mid 15. And it's a pretty safe 15 race, really. Because Dodo just will be fat enough to mid, I think. Then we like pretty similarly on the rest. I'll just say it's up to him. If he thinks it's worthwhile, it's totally fine to do.
Job's done.
Thy bidding. Out with it.
Research complete.
It's very fine to stay since I was at 15. Also, red is really fat. Is he fat enough to mid double helicopter? Honestly, 102 income, 2300 value is probably fat enough to go mid. 15 with full helicopters. Since he has Dark Mage as well. Okay, that's actually problematic then. So I guess we play 1 mid versus 1 mid.
Out with it. I am prepared.
Yep, makes sense. Alright, arena win's nice, for sure.
My brothers, enlighten me.
I mean,
Job done.
they kind of send whenever, and it just, whatever happens, happens.
Upgrade complete.
Gonna prioritize Butcher, just building here because I don't want to leak.
More work.
I think I'll drop this, get an axe.
Out with it.
I know he said 13, but I don't think they'll 13, honestly. Interesting that he went eggs with a Phantom. Makes me wonder if it was fucking 4 eggs on 7. I guess it was, right? Where he dropped an egg on Arena. Those are the two explanations, I suppose. Don't know.
Out with it. Thy bidding. Enlighten me. I am prepared. Thy bidding. Out with it.
I think we're okay 14, honestly.
Thy
I
bidding.
feel like we kill a reasonable number of creeps on every lane.
That's a given.
What is it?
And then
Thy
Dodo is like hopefully mid, but at worst should kill all the sends.
out with it. Thy bidding.
Reroll. Not the best. Go Aspect and it's actually not terrible if he wants.
Out with it.
But not terrible, actually it's pretty good, hey?
Enlighten me. I am prepared. Thy bidding. Out with it. Thy bidding. Enlighten me.
Yeah, okay. Auto Hellraiser, it's totally fine. I don't know. I'd be tempted to try the Aspect. I'm not sure it's good though. I'm really not sure it's good. But don't get me wrong, 3 of our lines definitely don't mid, but I don't know. I feel like Ace and I kill quite a lot on 14. Both of us have Ghost. Aqua's decent value. I've got Butchers. Yeah, I mean it's not ideal, the leak, but not like this one's okay because there's not much you can do about it. I think we can go 14. I don't think they die.
Thy bidding.
I don't think they die and I don't think they have to send, so I'm not the biggest fan of it, but
Upgrade complete.
I'm not the biggest fan of like ignoring what my team wants to do either.
Job done.
So, okay, we can 14 then. I don't think it's terrible. I just think that 3 tox and then high value leads to 1 clear, 1 mid, which leads to not dying with 2 heals shockwave, even though shockwave's pretty bad. Our send is okay, but it's not that impressive. And we'll see. We'll see what they do. Okay, they actually do send 13. Team was right. I didn't think they would go 13 personally, but team was right. See, Ghost just does so much damage here that, I mean, I'm doing not badly, considering low value. Full clear, decent clear. I mean, maybe we're dying. Well, let's see. Do heal Shockwave? I know it's a lot of sends, I suppose. We'll see. I suppose we probably die. I mean, I'm a bit surprised. I thought we'd do a little bit better here. But it's okay. Definitely not a 13 send from us, though. Can be very sure about that. And the main issue is just getting dicked level 5. Really screwed me and Ace, honestly. And it was bad for Dodo as well. So that level 5 was really painful. You just needed no League 4 to avoid that. Thing is, like, once they get that scout on forward, there is nothing we can do about level 5. Also, he died so quick, holy shit. Anyway, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that. And I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.